Hey, what's up guys, Exalted here, and before I start the video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. I love seeing you guys in the live streams. You guys are super awesome, fantastic community, and with that being said, let's get right into the video. So, when it comes to having better accuracy in Fortnite, the first thing that you're going to want to do is just make sure that you have a decent sensitivity that kind of suits you. So, what I suggest is making something similar like this is just I guess it's just kind of little drills to practice. And you're just going to start off close for your main sensitivity and just try to shoot the little walls. Now, if you notice yourself, if you're shooting this one and then flying way over here, your sensitivity is definitely way too high. And if you notice, if you're shooting this one and then like landing there and it's consistent, you're consistently doing that, your sensitivity is way too low. So, if you're going like this, definitely lower your sensitivity, and if you're shooting here and then going too short, raise your sensitivity. Now, I don't suggest going higher than 9.9, and I definitely do not suggest going lower than 7.7. The reason for this is because if you go lower than 7.7, you sacrifice building speed. And this game is you need building speed, or you will not be able to compete against players that have a higher sensitivity and can build much faster than you. You can be a great builder, you can be a smart builder, but if you're on a too low of a sensitivity, you're never going to beat those 10-10 sensitivity players. Now with 9.9, if you're too high, consistently hitting shots is very difficult. So unless you're a very, very good player and you have a lot of practice on it, then that's fine, but usually for aiming, you're going to want to stay a little bit lower, but try not to go below 7.7. Now, when it comes to ADS sensitivity, you're going to want to you just want to go down a little further, same exact drill as this. You're going to want to aim down sights and then start doing it from here. If you notice yourself overshooting like crazy, lower your ADS sensitivity. If you notice yourself undershooting consistently, definitely raise the sensitivity. Now, you don't have to have it perfect, because of course you have to adapt to every sensitivity, especially when you change your sensitivity. So it's going to take a little bit of practice no matter what sensitivity you pick. You just want to find kind of like a nice sweet spot zone that you can easily adapt to hit more shots. Now, with that being said, we'll go into I guess the main part of the video. The main part of the video, this is specifically for console players, is you're going to want to take advantage of aim assist. Now, aim assist only occurs when you scope in. Aim assist doesn't occur when you're scoped in already and trying to track players. It does a tiny, tiny bit, but barely anything. It really is very predominant when you are scoping in. The second you scope in, aim assist will lock you onto the target, and then from there, it's all you. The second you're scoped in and locked onto the target, if you're holding down scope, it's all you to track the player with your sensitivity. Now, what you can do to kind of abuse this is you can, for the most part, just spam aim down sights. You have to track the player a slight bit, but every time you aim down sights, it'll lock you onto the player. Now, the best way to do this is when you're crouched. 1, the aim assist locks you onto the player, and 2, you have first bullet accuracy, so you will not miss the shot. So you're going to want to learn the timing of this. It's pretty much just going to be ADS shoot, ADS shoot, ADS shoot, ADS. If you do it too slow, you're not hitting as many shots as you potentially could be, meaning it'll take a little longer to kill the player. Now, this also goes with shotguns. With shotguns, when you're jumping in the air, you can't ADS, which means you don't have very much aim assist. If you stay on the ground, so try to time it when you stay on the ground, you're going to want to click the ADS really quick and then shoot at the same time. So it'll look something like this, like so. Just something, it's very, very simple. If you do this every time you land on the ground with your shotgun, the aim assist will lock you onto the player, you'll hit more solid body shots, you'll hit more solid headshots on these players. It'll be much easier to actually hit your shots when it comes to shotgun fights. I have a clip from a YouTuber, his name's Upshaw, where he actually demonstrates using the aim assist on the AR at long range very well. He's very efficient with it, he's got the timing down very well, and I will show that on the screen. Say thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers. I hope this video helps you out a little bit. It's pretty much just abusing console aim assist. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.